A legend in our community and here at BCSN is hanging up the cleats and microphone again. Our Tom Cole tells us what an honor and privilege it has been working here and being a positive role model.
Hi, Tom Cole, the coach for BCSN. I'm saying that for the last time. The management at BCSN very kindly asked me to, I just finished my last BCSN interview ever with Coach Heinzel, and he was fantastic. You'll see it on BCSN, on the Basketball Chronicles. He was great. But management asked me if I would say a few words about, my career at BCSN, and I really appreciated that. It was very, it was really, a lot of it was just dumb luck, to be very honest with you. I was coaching football at St. John's, here at St. John's Jesuit High School, and our head coach was a fellow named Fred Beyer. Great coach, great guy. And BCSN hadn't evolved yet. It was Buckeye Game of the Week. They did one football game a week, and it was the Buckeye Game of the Week. They asked Coach Beyer if he wanted to do some color commentary on the game. He didn't really like the media part of things, so he said, "Nah, I don't think so. But I've got a guy on my staff that he might be okay." So Fred referred me to Buckeye, and I did the Game of the Week for 6 years, I think, on Buckeye with Bill Clark, and it was a great experience. And then Mr. Alan Block came up with the incredible idea of BCSN, and the Buckeye folks said, well, hey, you're here, you're not terrible, do you want to do BCSN? And my mom always taught me from an early age about careers, say yes, give it a shot. I didn't know what BCSN was. I had no idea the impact that it would make in our community, which is immense, and changing the lives of teachers and coaches and administrators and student athletes. But I said yes, and that turned into, it's literally 19 years now on the BCSN side, coming up to 20-year reunion in January. It'll be 20 years. I did the first show in the history of BCSN, 2004 at Owens Community College, and the rest, as they say, is history. It's been a remarkable experience. It's one of the great experiences of my life. It's been a privilege. I've gotten to work with so many incredible, talented folks. If you stay with me, I wrote some names. I didn't want to forget people. Jeff Shook, president of Buckeye. Jason Lockhart, the director of BCSN. My former bosses at BCSN, Nancy Duvey, Veronica Pinciotti. The Big D, Dion Thompson, Greg Frankie, incredible. Brad Woznicki, great working with him. Sylvia Torres, Charlie Contrada, Paul Sweet, Jennifer Zukowski, Karen Masters, Jim Garner, and Mr. BCSN himself, Danny Robidoux, and of course Mr. Alan Block, who, folks, this was his idea against all odds, and Mr. Block deserves a ton of credit. And I want a special thank you to Jake and Spencer, who you're not seeing because they're behind the camera now, for all the work on the Positively Toms and the Basketball Chronicles. So my story's been dumb luck. I'm the most fortunate guy in the world to have this experience at BCSN, and it's going to go on forever, making the lives of student athletes, enriching the lives of student athletes, making the lives of teachers and coaches and administrators better. I think BCSN lifts our community every day. And for the last time, I want to say to you, Tom Cole, the coach for BCSN, and believe me, it's been an honor and a privilege.